Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I've been guided to do this reading today as some channeled information came through to me yesterday that I'd like to share with you all. For the collective, you may hear Millie purring, by the way, in case you're wondering what that noise is. She's just here on my lap, settling down. So this message is about some energies in the collective who I'm feeling are at an impasse. This does come through quite a lot in collective energy. Seems we go through these points where, people have a choice point. Do they stay where they're at or do they make a decision? And I feel that for some, fear comes up. Fear of change. They're settled in the way that they are, but are they happy? Is the question some of them are not asking themselves. But some of these souls are being guided to be honest in terms of what they're feeling and make a decision. Wow, I'm suddenly channeling emotions here. You might hear it in my voice. I'm getting a bit of fear come through and guilt in my voice. Also a bit of a blocked throat chakra. So yeah, people that are not being honest about how they feel, basically. Some are starting to, if they could be confiding in someone, in terms of what's really going on for them. Now, although I'm feeling this is matters of the heart, love situations, it's not necessarily so. It could be other decisions, major life decisions. This could be about you, someone in your life, someone on your mind, someone in your heart. So take what resonates. This won't be for all of you, but if it resonates with you, then this reading could be for you. What's coming through to me is that some energies in the collective have been through this energy state, let's say, before. The same sort of emotions that have bubbled to the surface. And what I've been shown in my vision is that they've been suppressed. So rather than facing those emotions that keep coming up, could be memories from the past, someone in someone's heart. They've never forgotten them. And instead they suppress those emotions and their heart is numb, is the other information that came through to me. So let's just have a look then at the current energy. Anything else that we need to know? Okay, we've got one there right away. And two. So we'll take those. Now, the world is about coming to the end of a chapter. So this kind of links with that impasse, doesn't it? See, this person has nowhere else to go. He's come to the end of the pier. He's looking out there thinking, he or she, sorry, no gender, thinking, what else is out there for me? So that, like an unfulfilled energy. For some, balancing of energy with the light and dark there as well. I'm getting like a spiritual awakening for some of these energies, really being guided to move forward, to move through this door to personal healing and happiness. So they've closed those doors themselves, some of these energies, that is, not been feeling happy but stayed stuck where they are. Whereas now the divine is opening these doors, showing them the blessings they could have with the rainbow. They might see rainbows, you might see rainbows, and the dove for peace. For some of you as well, you may feel this yourself, like you've come to the end of a chapter in your life. It could be someone you're holding on to. You need to make a decision. Do you free yourself, heal and move through this door towards your happiness, or do you hold on to something? Now, I'm not saying that that person doesn't love you, that they won't return. I can't tell you that. It's different for everyone. However, it's about healing your heart. That feels really coming through as the main energy for this reading for everyone, to be honest. A lot of healing and purging is happening at the moment, as you'll know from my previous readings. So I'm not surprised this has come through, because it's not only the earth, it's also people within. Okay, so let's see anything else then with the tarot about the energy. You might have very vivid dreams after this reading. Like you might see rainbows, birds, feathers as well on your path. Wow, we got the world again, everyone. Different deck, but there you go. An end of a chapter is what this is showing you. So you've been through potentially life lessons, as we all have, obviously. You're ready for a new chapter. And that new chapter, for some of you, does involve a person. This is what I'm picking up on. As you heal and open your heart, you can manifest a connection that's the same vibration as you. And it's as you close the door to the past, any hurt, pain, baggage you're holding on to, with these two, it's really your guidance here to let go of it. That's one thing. And for some, it's an actual situation that they're in that's not going anywhere. It's come to the end of its cycle. Maybe there were lessons learnt in that connection, but it's reached an impasse. It's interesting, we've got 1111 with this card, the Four of Wands, so you might see 1111. We've got 29 there breaking down to 11. So trust your intuition in terms of what you feel as well. You might feel a shift coming. I don't know what that word was I just said there, but it came out wrong, sorry everyone. Can happen when channeling. So I'm really getting divine connections coming together. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We've got 3 major arcana now out of 5. The Tower, something unexpected. This is something I've also been feeling, that for some, these decisions, these changes, this coming to the end of a chapter, could be quite unexpected. It could just be something that happens. This could be an awakening. For some, their whole world is turned upside down. It could be some conflict, arguments, ending addictions, negative thought patterns, behaviours, and also karmic situations here really coming out, where it could be quite a big shift with the Tower. But it's needed. And this is also divine intervention coming in here with the Tower, shaking things up. And then we've got the 6 of Wands, which is about victory. A lot of Wands for passion, following the passion within your heart, going after what you truly desire, being honest. This can also show a homecoming, so like someone returning to you. They've always been in your heart. I'm really feeling this for this reading. Yeah, I'm getting so many emotions that I'm channeling. So you might start to pick up on this person's energy. As I said before about dreams, you might see lookalikes, see their name suddenly, get reminders of them from the past. And the same's happening to them. I feel like some shifts are happening behind the scenes. This is divine intervention. It's like for a while it might have been like nothing. You might have thought, what's going on for me? But now with this shake up and energy shifts, you may start to notice changes. Wow, everyone. So, okay, the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, which can speak of a painful ending. Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the World. I definitely feel for some it's going to be unexpected, quite painful. I feel for some they don't want to do it. There's this fear coming through. But it's like they have to do it, and something may trigger them where they have to do it, kind of thing. Now, I'm not surprised to see the Hangman, because when I saw that, I just got that stuck energy again that I said about at the beginning. If you heard a noise, that was just Millie jumping up again on my lap. Don't know if she wants to make herself seen. Yep, here she is. Wow, she's really rubbing up against this card. Here. The Hanged Man, yeah. She's really highlighting that card. Wow, well done, Millie. Very intuitive cat, as you can tell. Yeah, so as I was saying, this can show a stuck energy. As I was feeling, people that just don't want to move. Things feel comfortable, but do they feel good? Does it feel good where you're at? Or is there more out there for you? This can also show enlightenment. So this could be spiritual awakening, people realising there's more out there for them. They might then suddenly get a spark of inspiration come to them in terms of what they want to do. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, everyone, which can show new love on the way, manifesting from the heart. This is it about decision from the heart. When it's made from the heart, if someone comes to you with an open heart, you will know. We've had a dove twice, as well as a sign of peace. I'm sorry, everyone, that's just Millie there again. She really wants to be on camera today. It's interesting. She's just run off now. It's like she wants to give you her love as well when she does that. She's a very loving cat. So, yeah, you might see doves, pictures of doves, birds. You might have a dream of a dove. I did, actually, quite recently. I've just remembered. Now, this can be a sign that love is on the way. That's what I'm getting. So a new beginning, making a decision based on self-love as well is coming through, because I feel for some with that fear, it's also not wanting to shake things up. you know, not wanting to hurt others, but what about you? So yeah, it could be painful. Wow. Everyone. We got the Lovers. So this card is about a decision in love. It can mean that. Someone you're very drawn to. It's like they're tugging at your heart, and for some, as I said, those emotions that bring them to the surface, it's like they're going to explode for some people, and they're just going to realise, this is my one. I have to return. Which came out here. 2 6s as well for balance and harmony. I have to return to the one in my heart. Make this decision from the heart. It may be painful for me, but it's what I need to do. That's really what I'm getting. There's a lot of cards here about awakening, spiritual awakening, you know, which is the soul, really, that knows before the mind does. It's the mind that keeps us trapped, isn't it? But the soul knows. The soul is being drawn to the person in their heart, or in your heart, you know, whoever this is for. This is what I'm feeling. So, wow, that was like quite to the point. Just clarifying sort of what I felt, really. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards as well. Okay, well, they just flew out right away before I could even shuffle, but I'm being guided to take these. So yeah, wow, enlightenment. It says on this card, and we've got an angel, Christine. So angels around you, around your person, helping with this enlightenment, giving nudges, you know, spiritual nudges, signs. Lots of signs. Could even be like a song comes on, it really touches you. It reminds you of a time in your past. I'm getting so many emotions in this reading coming through. So this is what I'm feeling. There's a lot of emotions at the moment in the collective. We got Aurora. And it says rise from the ashes. Yeah, that kind of links with the awakening, doesn't it? It's like this has been brewing for a while, and now people are rising from the ashes, realising who they truly are, awakening to the divine, to the signs that come to them, and what they really want as well. What do you want? What do they want? Not what others want, what society wants. I feel something I meant to say was, when I said about people being at a crossroads, impasse, you'd be surprised how many people are in that energy out there, like that, stuck and like not going anywhere. It's really not like that fulfilling for them in the situation they're in, but they stay there because they're told, oh, you've got to work at it, you know, it's never going to be easy. But at the same time, true love is quite easy. You know, it's not full of loads of obstacles, arguments, disputes. Yes, things go wrong, but if it's the right one, things just flow. You won't have loads of obstacles and other things that keep happening, which are sometimes divine detours. Just see if anything else comes through. Yeah, now we got dreams, which I said before. It says decoding messages. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams, because I really do feel they could be more heightened at the moment, more prophetic. You might see this person in your dreams, as I said, or just get symbols in your dreams that give you a sign. Could be that an angel visits you and gives you a message. of hope. Yeah, because we had an angel there. So that's really interesting. Well, we had two, actually. Aurora and Christine. For some of you, your name is Christine, I feel. Your initial begins with C. It's just come through suddenly. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I was going to do a reading for members anyway. I'm going to do like a follow-on for members now, just with some more love messages and spiritual guidance. So I'll see some of you over there. It's for AB community and higher. Welcome to my new members, by the way. Thank you so much to existing members. If you'd like to join, please do. I do monthly readings for members. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to those who've sent donations as well via Super Thanks, Coffees and PayPal. It really means a lot and helps me keep the channel going. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Let us know if it resonates with you. Sending peace, love and light to you all.